beefer episode, ladies and gentlemen. And look, it's Professor Juniper. No, I've not. Oh no, story time. Alright, see you later, Professor Juniper. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Iccirus City, place of the 7th gym, and since it's winter, we can explore the full city. So, we have little water ponds right here, ice all around, but more importantly, there is a house that is up over this way. And if we go inside, we can get a special item from that man right there who looks like Xehanort. Apparently he worked in a faraway place. And we get the Rage Candy Bar. This allows you to activate those Darmanitan in front of the Relic Castle. But who's this guy? An old member of Team Rocket, which pretty much means that this was, you know, way after the events of the Kanto region, which Black and White 2 really emphasize. How much longer, I really don't know. I do know that Pokemon Silver takes place, like, what, 2 or 3 years after the original Red and Blue? That's what I remember, at least. I could be wrong. I know it takes place after Red and Blue, though, like a significant amount of time. But, pretty much, you can only access that house during the winter time. So you're pretty lucky if you get here during the winter, especially because this is the Ice Gym's home. But there's an old lady and an old man right here. And this man buys ores from you, such as gems and rocks and everything that you can get from those dust clouds. Stones, gems, shards, anything mineral. So, for example, we have quite a few things, if I can get to them. Alright, so why don't we show off the, I don't know, the fighting gem. Okay, you already said that. And he'll sell it to you for 200 Pokédollars, but I'm gonna keep that. And if you talk to that old lady right there, you'll get something pretty good if I will talk to them. What am I doing? Alright, I guess I'm healing my Pokemon. I have no idea what I was doing right there. Sometimes through some of these later sessions, I got interrupted very slightly, despite me having my sign up, so I apologize for that. Alright, but talk to this old lady right here, if I can. And she gives you TM31 Brick Break, one of the best fighting moves that you can get in this game, in my opinion, because it destroys Reflect and the Light Screen. It destroys the effects of Light Screen and Reflect, but it's also pretty fast. In fact, it's something good to give to Bernie, so Bernie will be getting it. I will also be giving it to Monkey, and later on in the game, I will be giving it to Monty, because it's also what is super effective against Ice-type Pokemon, because Ice-type Pokemon have a lot of weaknesses. Meanwhile, I'm just talking to all these people who are dancing, going around. Alright, so they are completely useless. Reshiram, huh? Or Reshiram, I should say. Interesting. Something's telling me we're going to know more about that later, but let's continue talking to people, see if we can get presents. What about you? Bryson. Bryson is the gym leader of this town, actually. Interesting. A lot about this Dragon Spiral Tower that we're hearing about. But now we need to try and get through right here because there is something important over this way, so we will ignore the dancers. And right here, we have an item, so why don't we grab it? And it is a rare candy, which are pretty rare in this game in itself, so the name is very aptly named. And the Pokemon Fan Club. Well, we have a lot of Pokemon that are friends with us, and if you remember the Pokemon Fan Club, usually you get a prize if you have friendly Pokemon towards you. So, let's show Itsy Bitsy. It's apparently very friendly to us. Sure. Well, why don't we show them the first Pokemon we ever got? And you get a second EXP share for showing a friendly Pokemon to the PokeFan. So, there we go. Now, here's me thinking, ooh, can I get another prize? I don't remember that. But he unfortunately only gives you one. So yes, this game you can get 2 EXP shares and the lucky egg, which allow you to basically get a bunch of things. But here's Iccirus City Pokemon Gym, Leader Bryson, the Ice Mask. Pretty much that is your hint that the Iccirus City Gym is an ice gym. So make sure you have a fire type Pokemon, a rock type Pokemon, or a fighting type Pokemon in order to deal with them. But what's going on right here? Okay. The Pep Quiz. I have a name. A protein. Well, that is your attack stat. Oh, yeah. Because, you know, beauty was totally a thing inside Gen 5. No, that's Gen 3. But what goes up is your attack stat. Now comes the fun part of trying to find out where it is. So here's me going, okay, maybe it's inside the stat area? No, I'm not seeing it because it'd be in the attack. It'd be in the A section. So yes, this quiz right here, you can take this once a day and you can get yourself different items if you so wish. Now what we need to do is we need to try and find where exactly the attack answer is. Because it's quite clearly not inside here. Alright, maybe Pokemon? No. Maybe Trainer? There it is! The attack stat. That's what a protein ends up raising. So here's me thinking, ooh, am I gonna get like a free protein for this? Those things are like 9,800 Pokédollars, and that'd actually be really good to raise the stat of one of my Pokemon. Maybe my monkey. Boo! Boo this man! He raised my hopes and dashed them quite expediently. Boo this man. And here's me pretty much in real life going, boo this man! But we're just about done exploring around Iccirus City. Soon we're gonna tackle the gym, but if we go up over here, there is Dragon Spiral Tower, and, whoops, I accidentally, sorry about that. There was a little bit of a space right there. I'll have to fix that. There's a nugget right here that you can grab. So, we can end up using our potions. What am I trying to do? Because there was a battle right there, because you can capture Saucebucks inside this grass, which is the evolved form of Deerling. And I decided to try that out. But for right now, we're back inside Iccirus City, so why don't we heal up our Pokemon again, so then I can go into the gym with full strength. So, the Pokemon Center. Alright, so now let's head on off towards the gym, shall we? But here's where originally I was going to be ending off my episode, but I decided to combine the episodes together in this one just because it was more beneficial for me to do that. So you're gonna hear a cut in the music right there. So this is where it was gonna be a new episode. All right, so let's head off now towards the Iccirus City gym. Make sure we remind ourselves that the leader is Bryson, the Ice Mask, and that they use Ice-type Pokemon. So guess who's gonna be the star of this gym? That's right, Monkey. So let's talk to him. Where's my flavor text? I like my flavor text. It could also be crushed with rock. Or, all right, steel is also that, but you very rarely have to deal with steel. But here's the gimmick of the gym. Ice physics everywhere. Gotta slide around and hit those switches in order to get around. Yeah, I feel dizzy. Now make sure I don't fall off this ledge that's right behind me because it looks like a bottomless pit. So, we've got the Black Belt Grant with 3 Pokemon. And he's got a Cubchoo! Aw, cute little Cubchoo. Monkey burn it. All right, so, Flame Burst. Oh. Now I can't sweep you. This is terrible. Well, guess what? I'm gonna bite the little bear. There. Bye, Cubchoo. All right, now, oh, another Cubchoo. Am I gonna fight nothing but Cubchoos? That'd be adorable. Now to burn this little Cubchoo, or I could use a fighting type move in order to brick break the Cubchoo, but that seems rather cruel. Then again, I am setting this bear on fire. And a Cryogonal, so we actually get to see what these look like in battle. And they seem just as dumb as the name implies. The crying, even though it's called the crystallizing Pokemon, I call it the crying ice Pokemon. And I learned Ice Beam, which is pretty good. And I actually got frozen. I am surprised about this. I very rarely get frozen in Pokemon games. Pretty much what freezing does is it prevents you from moving. It's like how sleep is, only you can't get affected by like Dream Eater. And I believe if you use a fire type move on someone that's frozen, they will thaw out. But that's what it seems like, at least from previous generations. But deals with the Cryogonal, and I have been denied my sweeping chance, so Roxas is sad. But that defeats Grant, so let's move along and get through this gym. This gym has a lot of trainers in it, actually. So, whee! Next gym person is a battle girl. Okay, I kind of don't have a choice here. We made eye contact, we fight. That is the unspoken rule. So we got Battle Girl Miriam with a Cryogonal. I just fought one of these, and it's stronger than the last one that I fought. Great. Now I'm gonna have to use 2 Flame Bursts. So, Flame Burst. Unless I get a crit. Oh look, Light Screen. I have a move that disables that. Use the Brick Break. Shatter. And there we go. That defeats Cryogonal. And Monkey levels up to level 41. Will not be learning any other moves, unfortunately. What about all the other people who've come in here previously and gotten the gym badges? You would think that they would have. Whee! Ice physics are fun sometimes. But now we've got another black belt. So you always calm yourself. Well, prepare to lose this battle and then effectively lose your shit. So, Kendrew. With a Cubchoo. Oh, the little Cubchoo. Monkey, burn it. That little snot bubble reminds me of that kid from Wind Waker. Oh, and now I have to endure that image of that kid from Wind Waker even more. I really don't like that kid from Wind Waker because he always follows you. It's annoying. Bite the Cubchoo. There we go. And that beats Kendrew. Yeah, see, look, so much for being calm. He loses his shit. All right, so more ice physics to run around with. We got a battle girl right here. Looks like I went the wrong way, so let's go backwards. Now that I think about it, how many ice gyms have there been inside Pokemon games? Because I distinctly remember always doing that. Like, dealing with them. Right, so... I had it right beforehand, but then I messed up, so let's try again. Alright, so go up, and we got a battle girl. I kind of have no choice inside these battles. You know, eye contact, fight sort of thing. But what do you have, Mikiko? Oh, you have a little Cubchoo. So many Cubchoo! This really just exemplifies my point that there's really not that many ice-type Pokemon that are introduced inside of Gen 5. It's kind of like Gen 1 in that case. There's not many ice-type Pokemon inside that generation either. And this Cubchoo is one level away from evolving into a Beartic. So, let us bite the Cubchoo again. Alright, so what do we deal with now? Vanillish! Finally, we're actually dealing with another Ice-type Pokemon. Really one of the only other ones. So, Flame Burst. And there it goes. And that beats Miku. Why can't I say Mikiko? Why can't I say Mikiko? Yeesh. Alright, so let us go down. Whoop. And now we go up right here. There we go. I really like this gym's little layout. It's nice. It's fun to do the little spinning things. It reminds me of Gen 1. Whee! And another battle girl to deal with. Not really. You have no sense of balance in these ice physics. I have no idea what you're talking about. So, time to go against the battle girl, Chandra. Ooh, Vanillish. I'm gonna guess the other one's either a Cryogonal or a Cubchoo. So, go out to my little monkey and burn the ice cream cone. Flame Burst. I'm starting to run a little bit low on Flame Burst, I will admit. Oh, no, 2 Vanillishes. Perfect. That means Monkey's gonna get to level 42. I like it when my monkey levels up. So, Flame Burst. And there we go. So, Monkey is now level 42. And that defeats Chandra. Gee, I wonder why you slipped. It's almost as if ice physics can't improve your balance at all. So, what I should do is I should use one of my ethers in order to fill back up Flame Burst, because we were starting to run pretty low on that. That's actually one of the first times I've actually had to use one of those ethers. But, Slippy time! Alright, and let's go the other way now. Now, there is a glitch inside this gym to where you could actually skip. I believe it's either this black belt or the other one, I believe, is a battle girl. There's a glitch that you can do in the game to where you can skip them. But I'm not going to be doing that because, you know, I want to fight every single one I can. Is that right, Thomas? You must fight everyone. Oh, you have a Vanillish. I'm getting a lot of Vanillishes now. Not that I'm complaining, because they give you a lot more experience than the little Cubchoos. So, let us burn the Vanillish. There we go. That deals with him. Or her. I didn't actually see what gender it was. And a Cubchoo. I like Cubchoos. They're cute, but I'm getting kind of sick of fighting nothing but Cubchoos. So let's bite it first, because I know it's going to endure. Because that's all a Cubchoo has done inside this gym. And Brick Break. Haha. No enduring that. Wait, I just broke a little bear. Oh. Now Roxas feels bad. Alright, so that deals with that. And actually, I believe he was the last black belt. Yes, he was, so it would be that black belt that you could skip. So, let us spin around. Do it one last time. And let's go and tackle the leader, Bryson. Oh, it's brought! It's brought, son! So, versus the leader, Bryson. Now, Bryson has, obviously, a little bit more powerful Pokemon. He's got himself a Vanillish, a Cryogonal, and a Beartic to deal with. Beartic's gonna be his, I believe, strongest Pokemon to deal with, but Monkey will be able to take care of these guys pretty simple. So, Flame Burst. That takes care of Vanillish, and it was a crit. Good, my Monkey, good. So, here comes the Beartic. Level 39. So, let us Flame Burst it. Didn't endure. Let's see if we can kill it. Nope. Oh no, not Swagger. I like having physical attack, but I hate the confusion. Oh, thank you, Bryson. Brick Break, please, please don't hurt myself. Yay! So, deals with that. And that deals with his strongest Pokemon. And Monkey is now level 43. Monkey has gained 3 levels in this gym alone. That is not bad. And a Cryogonal. So, let's keep battling. Hopefully I don't, I can snap out of this confusion. Yes, extreme conditions really do. So, Flame Burst. And I snapped out of my confusion. So, goodbye, Cryogonal. Oh, your special defenses are still so good. Why do you know Psybeam? Or Psywave? So, let's break it and shatter. And there we go. That defeats Bryson. So with that, we have obtained our 7th badge. Oh, why thank you. That friendship also managed to get me another EXP share. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, in all of its glory. With this, we now have 7 of the 8 badges. We've obtained the Freeze badge from Bryson. Sweet! And that is a high level for Pokemon to obey me. And what TM will we get? Frost Breath. None of my Pokemon can learn that. I would love it if one of my Pokemon could learn that move, because it would help against dragons. And that's what the next gym is. The next gym is dragons, ladies and gentlemen. And I have no typing advantage against dragons. I have no moves to deal with dragons because they are really only weak to ice. But there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna end it off right here. This is Roxas1359, and I'll see you all next time.